half man, half woman. It's Gary.
I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rick's Smiley Morning Show. Hey, what up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful St. Patrick's Day. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ricky, your friend, baby, everybody's wondering if Eddie Murphy was throwing a little shade. I'm like, I said, I know Eddie would never do that. He's a great guy and he's a Christian. But Eddie Murphy said, y'all, to People Magazine, he said he loves being a dad of 10. He said, I don't have one bad seed. He said, my kids are so great. They're normal people. And nobody is like the Hollywood jerk kid, he said, honey. And people like, ooh. So now he said, first of all, as a father of 10, y'all, he explained, honey, to the reporter, he said that his kids always come before his career, calling them center of everything. He said, I'm going to be 60 years old in April, and I have all these babies, he said, and I love fatherhood. He said, the whole idea of being out there and doing 3 movies a year, he said, that mess is over. He said, I found over and over again, and along the way, I realized that if you put your children first, you never make a bad decision, unquote.
I swear.
Ooh.
I swear, he is definitely a great parent.
Yes. Yeah, but people saying he was telling that to Kirk Franklin or some people was wondering that was shade, but I know Eddie would never do nothing like that, honey. He would never say nothing.
Speaking on his own reality.
Yeah. So, but I have nothing to do with it. I'm reporting the story. But people just wondering.
You said something about Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, I know. I don't say it again. People said that he may have been throwing shade.
He just saying he got good kids and he loved being the father. This has nothing to do with Kirk Franklin. Don't keep bringing Kirk Franklin up. We're trying to let that die, and you want to keep on talking about Kirk Franklin and his son. We don't want to hear about Kirk Franklin and his son no more. If you keep giving it life, it's going to keep going. You have to dead it. If you stop talking about it, we don't have to hear about it anymore because it'll never die. Because people like you keep reporting about Kirk Franklin and his son. He's not talking about Kirk Franklin. He's talking about Eddie Murphy and his loving children and how he's a great father and he loves being a father. And that's why he puts his acting and everything before all of the drama, because he loves being a dad. And he has great kids because him and his ex-wife and the wife he has now raised great kids. And this is why he is a great father. He's a great father.
And they love one another.
Stop talking about Kirk Franklin. Stop giving it life.
I know he loves his children.
We're not talking about Kirk Franklin. We're talking about Eddie Murphy. Stop throwing shade. Stop throwing shade. We're not talking about Kirk Franklin. We're not giving his son life anymore. We're not doing that anymore. We've forgiven Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin's moving on with his life, and he's probably making great music. Making great music.
Gary, you see how you just stay focused.
Oh, yes, honey.
The devil is a lie.
The devil is a lie and a deceiver, honey. You know, because this is not the hip-hop moment. This is the T. So I'm going to continue pouring.
And that's why it's messy, because we're not talking about Kirk Franklin nor his son. We're not giving that story life anymore. Thank you. We don't want to. We don't want to hear it anymore. It's old. Let it die.
So we going to pray on it, because I know Eddie would never, honey, throw shade like that. But people will go out and say, well, maybe he's throwing that at Kirk and stuff because he got perfect kids. But Eddie has kids, and I didn't know he realized he has kids with different women. I mean, in 3 different sets of kids. I'm like, he had 30-year-old and 20-year-old, and then he got a 2-year-old with his new fiance.
And he's a great father.
He's the king.
Yes, he's definitely the king. Yeah. So he has with his fiance, you know, he has a son, Max. That's their second child together. Then he has little Izzy. She's 4-year-old. Then his oldest son, Eric, with Paulette McNeely. He's 31-year-old. Then he's son to a dad, Christian, that's 30, with Miss Tamara Hood. And he also has a daughter, Angel, that's 13, with Spice Girl Mel B. So I think this is a great look. And that's good because, you know, in Hollywood, though, you know, kids usually go wild and astray. So that's good that Eddie's kids are definitely, honey, good kid, and he's speaking out about it, and you know, and everybody loves him. So congratulations, y'all, to Eddie Murphy and his wonderful kids.
For now, being moving on, great father.
In other celebrity news, y'all, Miss Candace Owens, now she and Cardi B are still fighting on Twitter, y'all. Now this is the deal. Now they're saying, y'all, that Candace Owens sent out a Twitter, honey, a tweet, as they say, honey, to little Miss Cardi B. Now, she was talking about the performance WAP, honey, on the Grammys. Now, they're saying the beef started, y'all, when Miss Owens stated on the Fox News that WAP's performance on the Grammys, she said, it feels like we are looking at corrosion. She said, look, we are about to see the end of an empire. And Owens responded by calling Cardi B a cancer cell to culture. Now, she said after they went back and forth, they're saying that Cardi shared a tweet supposedly from Owens that read, yes, my husband did cheat on me with my brother. Yes, he said no when I asked to join them. And baby, Miss Owens went off and she said she is suing Cardi B for $20 million for slander. She said because her brother is a private citizen, and she said that Cardi B should have never said some nonsense like that. Now,
Wait a minute, Candace Owens' husband cheated on her with who?
His brother, her brother. That's what Cardi B
I'm
said.
Confused.
That. Yeah, Cardi B said that to Candace, and Candace is filing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. She said because that her brother is a private citizen, and she said that, honey, that she was 100%
well, she
wrong
shouldn't talk
for
about
saying
Cardi
that.
B. She shouldn't talk about Cardi B. If somebody talk about you, don't dish it if you can't take it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, but
You ain't tell nobody how to fight. A fight is a fight.
Yeah, you come for somebody, they got to come back for you. Like, that's not fair. Now you want to sue somebody for millions? What?
Yeah, but I mean, saying that she was with her brother, I mean, that's a bad look. That's almost like incest.
It don't matter. She hit Cardi below the belt. She called Whopper. What you say she called WAP? The music.
Cancer cell to
cancer. Okay, well, that's enough for her to say something back. Anything. Whatever she got to say back to defend herself if she want to.
Yeah, but that's not a good look.
As long as it's not a terroristic threat, she could say whatever she want to say.
Yeah, but somebody should be the big person, though. I mean, come on, Cardi B. Cardi B is a rich woman. Candace is just starting out, and, you know, she's hurt.
You wouldn't want nobody to call you no cancer or say something bad like that about you or your music. Like, come on, man. Or the things you do or the things you passionate about. You going to say something back at them like you do me every day.
Yeah, but
you should be used to this.
I was born in June, so I mean that's my sign.
Oh my God! Just forget it, Gary. I'm an Aries.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is chartreuse. On the high end, you say chartreuse, and on the low end, you say beautiful green. That's your color for today.
Shout out to all the Aries.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.